Hello, Com2 students, and welcome to week 3. This week, you guys should be reflecting a little bit about the reading assignment. You read some of Lamott's excerpt from her book, Bird by Bird, and pretty much her point is that first drafts are crap. First drafts are the equivalent of like thought vomit. You just have to get it down. And then, like she says in her essay, the second draft is the updraft. That's where you get to fix it up. And if you don't go through this process of having the first very rough, troubled draft and revising it, editing it, and going through the process to a second draft, hopefully a third and final draft, then you're really robbing yourself of the opportunity to write better, to get past the first stage and really make your writing meaningful, attainable, something that people want to read. So make sure that you're going through the process. I hope you've been able to get your textbook. This is what it looks like. We really do need this textbook. So if you haven't been able to get it yet, please shoot me an email or a message and let's open up some dialogue and talk a little bit about it so that I can be aware of any situations, time estimates for when you're going to get it, offer some advice for how to carry on through the course while you're waiting for it. I really enjoyed the discussion posts about your personal writing processes. You guys, some of you are humorous, some of you are a bit laconic. I hope that you'll give these discussions the time and effort that they deserve. Make sure that you're going into enough detail for your audience, your peers, so that you guys can engage in meaningful discourse. This week, your discussion assignment will have an additional requirement that you respond to at least 2 of your classmates. Please make sure that you make an original post and then you reply to at least 2 classmates so that you guys are going back and forth and sharing ideas. I'll have a rubric available for the discussion, so if there are any questions about it, just let me know. I hope you enjoyed reading Eliot's The Love Song of Alfred J. Prufrock. What's the matter with old Prufrock? We're going to talk a little bit more about modernism and the poetry associated with it. T.S. Eliot is really on the cusp of modernism, leading into postmodernism, and so this course is going to first talk about where modernism had shortcomings that a group of writers wanted to change, and thus postmodernism was born. And the majority of our course will be spent on postmodern authors. A bit of a preview for this week. So you're going to do the reading quiz. It's not exactly a quiz. It's a space for you to share your level of engagement with the reading with me. Then you're going to engage in that discussion board that I was talking about, where you will make an original post and then reply to 2 of your classmates. And the topic is, what's wrong with Prufrock? Then I have a folder available for you to review MLA formatting. Some of you might need it, some of you might not. I recommend everybody go through it. There are 2 videos linked, one for Mac users and one for PC, and then a PowerPoint that goes into great detail about your in-text citation, works cited entries, and overall MLA formatting issues. The most important thing to get to this week is our essay assignment number 1. Essay number 1, you'll only have 1 week to complete, so this will be due by June 2nd at 11:59 p.m. The reason you only have 1 week to do this essay and not 2 weeks, which is what I typically give students for essay writing, is because this is a very low stakes essay assignment. I don't want you to have a bunch of fear and anxiety about the writing process or what the expectations are. It's pretty much a diagnostic. I want to get familiar with your unique writing style. Many of you I haven't had in classes before, so I really need to see what is it that you can do with the question based on literature that we've read. Try not to worry too much. Don't let this stress you out. Give it your best effort and know that I'm going to make most of my comments about the aesthetic of your paper. Did you achieve MLA formatting? Do you have a thesis, some organizational pattern? And I'm going to make comments for improvement. Please don't feel like I'm going to really slash down on grades because of any specific detail. I'm going to make general comments, point you in the right direction, and then see what you can do as far as improvement for essay 2. With each one of our essays, the stakes will be raised a little bit higher. So this one, pretty low stakes. Just give it your best. If you have questions or concerns, of course, I'm available to you through messaging on Blackboard, email, and my cell phone. phone calls and text messages are perfectly fine too. I will respond to any of those within 48 hours. So if you call and leave me a message, if you send me an email, if you put a message through on Blackboard, text, I will respond within 48 hours. If not, please try to send it again. All right, well, note some additional content in our content page. There's a reminder there of my contact information, how to get a hold of me, and my time frame for response. And I hope you're enjoying the course. I'm definitely enjoying having you guys here and your comments.